Hello, this is wmpyr here to share with you my unofficial notes on Professor Brian Frank's modular system. And of course, I'm going to be using the LLC knife. This is the trainer knife, the drone. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Imagine that stickman here is the bad guy, of course, and he has a knife. So I just put knife in his hand right here, and he's going to be attacking me. And let me actually take out the knife for now. And I already covered that. Ideally, it seems like in a modular system, we want to be on this side because why? We want to cut the flexors. So imagine the knife's still in his hand and he's coming to attack me right here, right? So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and defend like this. So I'm going to defend his attack right here. And then this hand right here is going to cut. I'm going to cut his flexors, right? So that he can't hold the knife anymore. This is Filipino martial arts 101, and this makes total sense. So right here, boom, boom, not a difficult movement here. A grandma could do this. So 1 and 2, you cut right here, but just in case the force is coming pretty strong, which it probably would be, because this guy's, his intent is to really damage me. So the force is coming strong, so I'm going to go ahead and write it like so. Okay, that makes total sense. So now I'm on the outside here. If you notice what I just did right there, okay, well, let me do it from this angle right here. So this is coming, and imagine there's a knife right here, right? So I'm going to block it, and then I'm going to cut it, but just in case the force is coming, here's my number 3 movement, right? There's a significance to doing 3 moves at a time. So block, cut, and pass it over, right? 3 moves. Nice and easy to remember. Do combo of 3 movements. I really like that. That's emphasized in his modular system. Okay, so after I pass the knife over here, once again, we're going to go into 3 moves, right? 1, 2, and 3. It's nice combo, easy to remember, go by 3s. So from here, my first move is to go ahead and pin the arm right here. I'm just getting real close and just jamming this arm just in case he's still holding onto the knife, right? So that's number 1. Number 3 is a cut to the shoulder. Double cut. This way. Nice and easy. 3 moves once again. Why do we cut the shoulder? Because if we cut the outside of the forearm here, it's not going to have anything to do with him dropping the knife, okay? In fact, we might even help him because that's his ability. What you just cut there is his ability to open his hand. If you take that away, he could still be holding onto the knife and cutting you. So, boom right here. The shoulder, however, if you cut his shoulder, that's his ability to raise his arm to come attack you. If you take that away, cut him on the shoulder, and you take away his ability to raise his arm, in order to attack you, he has to raise his arm. So if you remove that, it makes sense once again. So this is all about biomechanical shutdown, or biomechanical cutting. So we cut the shoulder there. So pin, cut, cut. 3 moves. Nice and easy to remember. So we're going to follow the modular system concept right here. And it's like, well, I'm interested in biomechanical shutdown. So there's no reason for me at this point to do this and stab him in the face, or to cut him in the neck, or do something lethal like that. Lethal that could get me in legal trouble, right? And you may be going, well, in a real life situation, don't hold back. Then it's like, okay, you have to drop the nuclear bomb every time. You just have to go with overkill every time, and hopefully that's the best move, and hopefully legally you'll be okay. Hopefully. But with the modular system, things are thought out. So right here, there's no need for me, once again, to just stab him in the face. Instead, remember, the back here has reinforced steel. I just hit him with it. I hit him in the face right here with this. Okay, not to necessarily do damage, but that's going to make him block, right? Because he's not going to like that. So he's going to block, even if I go light like this, small pecking type strikes, he's going to start blocking. And when he does, boom. I got the arm trapped right here, okay? So now I have double arm trap, push it down like this, okay? If I need to, I could even trap one more time like this. So that's another trap on top of a trap. This is amazing because normally in Filipino martial arts, doing something like this is extremely complicated. Yet right now, I showed it to you and I think it makes pretty clear sense that it's not difficult and it's logical. Because normally what we do in the Filipino martial arts is we do this kind of stuff from hubad, which is the most complex area, is what I call arm entanglement. So doing your angles of attack forms, doing your arm weaving like Heaven 6, and then we go to arm entanglement, which requires a partner. And when you train this stuff, we do from hubad, boom, 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 this kind of thing, this kind of drill, and then from there, that kind of organized chaos, we go into whatever move, and you find whatever the heck it is, that you're looking for. Boom, boom, all kinds of locks, takedowns, or whatever. And that usually comes out of that semi-chaos, and it's very complex. And also, we know it's a drill, we know it's an exercise. So how do you go from this exercise to real life application? There are things you need to know, like what we were talking about with this biomechanical shutdown, and things like, normally in the training, after you cut the arm, normally in Filipino martial arts, we do this. We go crazy and we do 10, 20 hits on the guy all over the place. But now this shows you exactly what to do, okay? And what the idea is, we're following the strategy here. So once again, we start from here, we block, we cut, that's 1, 2, and then we pass, just in case the movement's a lot more powerful than anticipated. So that's 3 moves. And then from there, pin the arm, cut, cut. 3 moves. So we go by 3s. And then from here, I can strike, strike, strike. He goes to block it, and then this point, I just do this right here, pin it down. I got both arms trapped, okay? And I could go back to biomechanical cutting. From here, Professor Brian Frank he says, cut one arm. It's probably the arm that has the weapon. And then he recommends you cut one leg. So if you take out one arm, one leg, he says you have a very, very good chance of survival. And pretty much this guy is not going to be able to chase you after that. So that seems to be the idea there. And you didn't murder the guy. So it, once again, makes total sense to me. And then from here, like I showed you guys before, once you trap the arm like so, we could use this arm right here, has the nice ramp, the ramp right here to hook, and then I could even do this kind of thing. All right, so that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.